Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Frosty, and if you haven't been here before, thanks for stopping by and consider subscribing. We're going to do a bunch of cold starts today. We've got a 1999 F550 with a 7.3 in it. We're going to do a cold start on my 1990 New Holland Skidster that's got a Kubota diesel in it. We're going to do a cold start on a Yanmar 4-cylinder 2-liter diesel, and then maybe we'll try to do one on the old Ranger project that's been sitting for a couple months that I haven't done much with. So we'll cold start a bunch of these things and see how it goes. You can see here it's 16 degrees. It's November in Wisconsin. So this is the F550 we're going to start. Hasn't been started in probably a week. This one is usually really smoky. It's got big injectors in it, or bigger injectors in it, and a lot of fuel pressure, and it does not like starting in cold. It'll start good, but it smokes a lot. And then if you can see way back in there, we've got the old New Holland 555 Deluxe. We'll start that Ranger. That one's been sitting for the longest, I think. And then we also have this Yanmar diesel. This one, it's inside the garage, so it'll probably start really easy, but this one's been sitting for probably 2 weeks now, and it's still cold in the garage. You know, it's probably 20 degrees in here. We'll probably start with, I think maybe the Skidster first. The Skidster is, I've never even tried starting it when it was cold, so I'm not sure what it's gonna do. It's got glow plugs. So this is my New Holland L555. I bought this probably, I don't know, 6-9 months ago. Might even be closer to a year. I got it when it was cold outside. But I believe it's a 1990 model. Haven't started it. It's cold. I used it a couple weeks ago. I got the hood pops here. Has the Yanmar diesel, not the Yanmar, the Kubota diesel in it. Probably be a lot of videos on this someday. Needs quite a bit of work. But let's jump in this and try to fire her up. All right. Those machines got 3,600 hours on it. Turn it on. We'll set our throttle to right about there. All right, so we're gonna do 15 seconds on the glow plugs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Come on, baby, you can do it. Oh, I let off too quick. I'll give her a couple more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And give her a little more throttle here. I'll go back to 15 seconds. All right, that was 25 seconds. Oh, she was running. There we go. Well, it looks like she runs pretty good in the cold. If I would have just maybe held those glow plugs on for 25 seconds to start with, I think she probably would have started on the first try. I'm pretty happy with that, I suppose. I didn't know what to expect. Probably let her idle now for a while. Charge up that battery. See how it works. I can't go up too high because I got a branch right here. Well, let's try this Ranger next since we're here. Alright, if you guys are new to the channel, I've done a lot of videos on this Ranger. Engine swap, trans swap, body swap, cut the frame in half, welded it back together, yada yada. But check out my playlist on this if you like Rangers. So this isn't even completely all put together yet. There's no radiator in it. You can see that skid steer is still idling to keep that battery charged. Let's throw the negative on here. Should be good enough. Alternator's not even hooked up, those wires are still cut. Interior has to be put back together. I've got to push the clutch down. Alright, this is the best I can do reaching. Here we go. Come on, baby. Prime the fuel pump a few times. There we go. Once she had fuel pressure, she started it right now. It's a nice thing about these gas engines. Got some new wheels for this too to put on soon. We all knew the old Ranger would start. Where should we go next? We'll probably go into the garage and do the Yanmar diesel, and then we'll end with a 7.3 Powerstroke down there. Alright, we're done with the Ranger. On to this Yanmar 2-liter. I made a video about this about 2 weeks ago, probably posted a week ago. I had just bought this off Facebook Marketplace, but it is cold, really cold out today, so let's pull this out. We'll get a battery hooked up to it and some fuel going to these lines, and we'll see if this will start. Okay, I pulled this engine out, got a battery hooked up to, got the fuel supply hooked up to it. All we have to do is touch the starter and this guy should crank over. This is the exhaust pipe right here. So we'll try to get a shot of that. First thing we need to do is turn our fuel shut off on. So this wire should do that. Okay, that is on. It's cold, so we're going to use our grid heater, which is right here. We're going to go right to battery positive. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That should be good. And now we just take this wire and jump it. And jump it. Probably the best starting diesel I've ever seen in the cold. She runs mint. once she gets warmer. I gotta say, that thing is impressive. That clunk you heard at the end was the fuel filter hitting. But that thing started right now. No hesitation whatsoever. I'm sure that grid heater helped. But this engine doesn't have glow plugs, just the grid heater. Absolutely no blow-by on this thing either. No smoke out of the exhaust pipe. This is going to be a really good motor for me or for somebody else if I don't keep it. But little 2-liter NA direct injection Yanmar diesel. Well, we've saved the best for last. This 99.73 Powerstroke. It'll start, I think, but it's gonna smoke a lot. I mean a lot. So let's get that set up and we'll show you how bad it is. All right, guys, we're gonna do the 7.3. I just got the hood popped so I can show you the engine. Like I said, it hasn't been started probably in a week. It is like 16 degrees out here. The glow plugs all work, the controller works, so I know it's gonna start. But if you like the video so far, give it a thumbs up, share it, put it on Facebook. Certainly helps me out a lot. If you enjoyed these cold starts, let me know. Maybe we can do some more of them when it gets really cold, but you know, well below zero here in Wisconsin. So before we jump in the truck, this is it. 99.73 Powerstroke. Fuel bowl's been deleted. Got the hardline kit in there. It's got a fast system. It has bigger injectors. I think they're full force. Let's see, remember what they were. I think they're 180/30s. But they are smoky. Got a camera set up over here by the tailpipe so you guys can see it there. There's the fast system. And I'm just going to let it do the one cycle of the glow plugs. You know, I know they stay on for up to 2 minutes, but we're going to try to start it as soon as that wait to start light goes off. Make sure I don't get any copyright laws there. All right, here we go. She started up and she's a little rough. Holy! I told you it was gonna be a episode finale. She's definitely missing. I shut her down. So I don't want to piss my neighbors off. There's a couple people walking by and they just got a white cloud of diesel, so unburnt fuel. So I think I have low compression on one cylinder, and I think that's the majority of the white smoke. But since I put these injectors in, it's been really, really bad. If I drive it and get any boost on it at all, it'll clear up and go away. But it'll sit there and idle like that for quite a while with all that smoke. So I've got some work to do on this truck too, but thanks again for watching, guys. If you enjoyed the video, give me a thumbs up. If you're new here, subscribe. More videos to come. And if you're not new here and you've been subscribed, thank you. And we'll see you guys next time.